From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on. Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod in this one, Nick Lodolo. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
The 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Yoshi Tsutsugo will hit next. Comes in 5 for 15 in the series. Out to center. Mitchell makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Ji-Man Choi bops one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, on the hill here today, Yu Darvish. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the 1st. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
So now the DH spot, Santiago Espinal. That's in there. Strike 1. Darvish, multi-time all-star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That clips the corner.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next offering upstairs.
Got close to the immaculate
22.
inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Lodolo back to work. There's a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. He powers one out to right field, his second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Zingy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now it's going to be Yu Chang with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Walker hauls it in, and there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Kim around third. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. In the air, foul off first. Choi makes the grab, one away. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Called strike right there. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game. Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
The pitch. Lined into right. Azokar racing over to make the catch. Some great baseball history here in Baltimore, and obviously those great teams led by Jim Palmer and the skipper Earl Weaver. Obviously so many great players. Brooks Robinson at third. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. All muscle to center field. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Mitchell makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight, and we ready to go.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. And a swing and a miss
4
there.
balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Choi has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Tyler.
Now batting Tyler Wade. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times, and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And the 0-2. Swing and a tapper. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. 1 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Jose Azokar. Bounce to 3rd.
Azokar.
Over to Kim. 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. The Pioneers lead it 4-0.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida.
And here it comes. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run across. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Matt Cronin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Now a fly ball to right center. Mitchell gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Fouled off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar right there to make the grab. Both runners tagging. 1 run is in. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. And he deals. That one drilled left field. Walker makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Whit Merrifield. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Kirk, now the box comes up empty with a swing there. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Orioles held in check there. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ji-Man Choi. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now Seiya Suzuki. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Base hit.
The left fielder, number 7.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average.
There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Suzuki around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hit hard, base hit. 1 run is in. Yoshida caught in a rundown now. To third, tag, got him. So man aboard. Yu Chang digs in now. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Throw behind the runner. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there. 0-1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Beatty now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning.
Back here in Baltimore, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swung on, belted. And gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Coming on for the Orioles, Trevor Richards.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped on a line. Azokar pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Merrifield. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Swing and a miss,
0-1.
and it's 0-1. Walker, only 20 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki settles under it and makes the catch.
The
One
batter,
up, one
number
down.
9, shortstop.
So up next, Tyler Wade. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. At the plate, Jose Azocar. That's in for a strike. Azocar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The punch out there, now 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one. Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Richards
Suzuki.
back to work. On a line, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one ripped. Azocar makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now, Ha-Sung Kim.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Walker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang. Now that's smacked to right center. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here is Santiago Espinal. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Caught him looking for the K. Mountcastle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. To the right side. Choi takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. James McCann. The pitch. In the air to left center. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. McCann hung up in a rundown now. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Stepping in, Ji-Hwan Bae. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Azocar in position, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is
batting,
empty. Digging in, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Tsutsugo.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mitchell makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Staying in the game on defense, James McCann. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Baden, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Darvish into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 0-2. That's a little bit low. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. Darvish still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Suzuki makes the grab for the 2nd out. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Scott Alexander. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 55. Scott
The pitch.
Alexander.
Bounce to the right. Merrifield. Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Choi.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Choi coming home. He will score. It's 10-0. Tries to get back and save.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Masataka Yoshida.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell gets under it. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Yu Chang now at the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Into center and a base hit. Suzuki around third. He'll score easily. And the lead continues to grow. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom 9 and into the box for Baltimore. Tyler Wade.
Shortstop, Tyler
Popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One away. Jose Azocar, the next to hit. There's a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swings through that.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those.
And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
11-0 your final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about now. Feel it's the season I should fly so loud. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight I'll be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm
Clown, yeah, what them, a circus, them take this thing for. Talk to them in the army. Accurate.
Let's get down to business. Yep.